Hey guys, here at Nicholas Trades. Just wanted to do a quick market review. The monthly candles are in, so let's drive right into February's monthly candles. It is today, March 1st. So, looking at SPY, we have all new highs, which is fantastic. Diving right into Bitcoin. Looks like a potential area for Bitcoin to slow down after this monstrous month of February. See this 40,000 to 60,000 move. Possibly we'll see it trade sideways up here, maybe jump back down. This pattern where it runs all the way up, creates a top, goes back down, low, higher low, lower low, and then continues higher. We will see, but definitely a point to watch to see if she breaks lower. Same idea with ETH. I think we'll definitely see some sideways action here over the next few days. This 3,600 mark was a point of resistance before, back in April of 2022. So it most likely will be resistance again. Diving into Apple. So this seems to be on everyone's radar right now, especially on X. I think this is exactly where it should be. I like where it's going. Let's go here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Maybe lose the weekly. Yeah, so I like this here. So I kind of see something like this. I'm hoping this is what's happening here. Just a retest of this sideways upward trend. Lowest low, higher low, higher low. Hopefully we're going to resolve to 200 again and retest for the third time. But time will tell. We are under the yearly and monthly VWAP in Apple, so definitely time will tell where that ends up. For the real, this is a much smaller stock, so just understand that market cap's like 280 million, but monster move today on earnings. If we look at the monthly, you can see it's definitely forming a box or a base, whatever you want to call it, right here. I think as we zoom out, we go weekly, you can really see it's going to be testing this 290 range consistently. We'll see if it goes higher. So I'm definitely interested in this name in the short term. If we can hold above the 290, 275-ish range, we'll see where we end up. Jumping into some other tickers. So if we start on Celsius, you can look at the weekly chart. Monster earnings move, RSI is extended, but if we look at the monthly chart, you can see that this tested this 49 level, skyrocketed off, jumps all the way to 82, and now it looks like it could be potentially trading sideways. We'll see if it holds. You can see I have an alert here at 74.50. Definitely a point of interest for me. Jumping into SoFi. I really like SoFi right here. I think this is a potential break. You can see it's been consolidating, forming a nice base. Definitely testing this trend, so I think we will see an additional test of this and possibly a break higher. Little to no movement today here. The market really does know what to do with it with earnings coming up. So we have 2 months, so time will tell. But I definitely think we'll be higher on SoFi. DraftKings is interesting. Really nice looking V-shaped recovery with a small base below and continuing higher. I'm definitely interested around 40, but waiting for a retest. So far, we seem to be extended, and maybe we will hold. Let me look at the weekly. Yeah, definitely a box is forming here, so hopefully we'll break down a little bit and allow for some entries. Coop. This one is an additional thing. Base was formed, broke above, all the way up. Seeing the same thing, testing 76, coming back down. So also interested if we retest here. I'd go daily just to see the boxes. So about 69 is where I'll be interested in around the monthly, or the yearly VWAP for Coop to maintain buyers in control. Looking at net, you see this gap up, filled the gap per usual. Now we're trading in a range between the yearly and the monthly VWAPs. So I want to see if we're able to break lower, possibly test this again, and then maybe I would have a point of entry. Nike looks good to the downside. If we zoom out, this is a massive triangle here. You can see this trend here to here just keeps touching, reversing, touching. So kind of in no man's land right now. We'll see if we go lower. I think we would get that before, but if we do, that'll be our fourth test. So not too sure. I'm interested. I'm just going to keep this on the watch list. And then path. I like path. You can see the base formed, broke above. Resistance at this 25 mark, or well, 26, 27, but 25 is the decade VWAP, which is actually just IPO VWAP. Would be interested if we close above that, because I could definitely see us continue to kind of gain some of this back, but time will tell. But that is all I have for today. As usual, this is just for informational purposes, what I'm doing with my money, what I look at, what I'm interested in. Do your due diligence.